In operation for over 30 years, the Greater Fall River Community Food Pantry continues to impact more and more families in the 7 communities within its service area. Food Pantry President David Ferry and Vice President Richard Mancini say the fully volunteer operation at 235 Nashua Street is open Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to noon and serves upwards of 200 individuals a week.
Trend is growing. The population of fixed income individuals has been growing. There's a real need for that element. That there's just no way of supporting the limited income people unless they come to a facility like this for food. And then we've also seen a lot of younger individuals. That's becoming quite active now, more so than it's ever been. We're talking about 20, mid-20, early 30s coming in. Young families with 2 or 3 children trying to support and make ends meet with the high rents, etc. And coming here for this additional food support.
We have seen an increase in a lot of immigrants coming in from foreign countries, especially over probably the last 4 to 6 months. We've seen a lot of migrations from a lot of these countries, Ecuador, and Mexico, and
Brazil, Venezuela.
Yeah.
Residents need to pre-register and show proof of residence before being eligible for food distribution. Each family receives around $250 worth of food a month.
We have probably a dozen minimally of produce, of fresh produce. We have 45 at least canned goods and packaged goods. And you come around to this section, you've got juice and milk and water, pastry, bread, fresh eggs. So those are really good essentials. One of the other things that we try and do here is we try and have strange items that you don't normally get at a food pantry, but soap, deodorant, paper towels, toilet paper. We try and keep those here so that everyone can get that item. The other thing that we have that most people do not distribute is diapers. So we come in, we have a large assortment of diapers for the younger people with babies. So those are items that we try and hand out that are a little out of the ordinary.
And they also start off with fresh meat. We have pork chops, we have chicken, we have hamburger, sometimes turkey. For the holidays, we always have whole turkeys. Last year, we distributed 620 turkeys during Thanksgiving.
The food pantry receives most of its food donations from the Greater Boston Food Bank. It also relies on local donations and corporate support.
We have a number of banks who contribute to us on a regular basis. United Way contributes to us in their funding. And we have a couple of large foundations that contribute tremendous amounts of money. We have St. Anne's Hospital has been supporting this organization since its inception. They give us a sizable amount for food purchase. And then we also have a lot of the supermarkets that are ours. When we say ours, it's Feed America through the organization. And what that happens to be is Stop and Shop or Shores or these facilities get involved with Feed America, and then through them they're allocated to various food pantries. So we have a couple of Shores, a Walmart, we have the 2 local Targets, the Walmart in Swansea, the Stop and Shops, 2 of the Stop and Shops, the Shores up in the north end. There are designated facilities, so we go there on mostly either singly or twice a week and pick up leftover or surplus food that they have.
Mr. Mancini and Mr. Perry say on food distribution days, the line outside the facility begins to form as early as 7 a.m. Many clients are return customers.
In many cases, it's an opportunity for them to meet. I'll see you next Tuesday, and they're back again, and they become friends, and they chit-chat, and they spend an hour or 2 or 3 out here just chit-chatting, and that's what they do. So It's a meeting place for many of them, you know.
Yeah. Well, even when they come inside, you know, we individually walk them through the facility, and it's an opportunity for them to speak with someone. Some of these people don't have anyone to talk to. You know, they probably live by themselves at home, and when they come here, it's an opportunity for them to at least have a conversation with somebody one-on-one.
The food pantry currently has 43 active volunteers and is looking for more. One option is for local high school students to take part, needing to fulfill their community service requirements.
What it is it's an eye-awakening situation when these younger students, most of them are coming from maybe a more affluent family, and to come in here and see the level of need and then interacting with those individuals, it's a good experience for them. And that's one of the things that we like to do as an organization. We like to help the community in those areas. That's a nice outreach for the younger generation to get involved in that. And hopefully, if it might ignite some desire for them to participate in that more strongly as they get the opportunities.
For more information or to donate to the Greater Fall River Community Food Pantry, you can call 774-365-4292 or visit their website at greaterfrcfoodpantry.org.
People eat 365 days a year. Everybody likes to contribute on special occasions. Everybody, we get flooded during Christmas and Thanksgiving, but people have to remember that, people eat 365 days a year, not just around Christmas and Thanksgiving. So, just don't forget us. Yeah. Don't forget us the rest of the time. Yeah.